There's our little miniature zebu heifer calf. She was born last night, the morning of the 25th of September. And there's her mother, Cali Cow. I don't know if you can tell, it's a little hard on the video, but she is only 3 feet tall. Actually, here, there's a post. That post is 4 feet. There's a good size comparison. They are definitely miniature zebu. Look at that. Oh. She was laying down and then got up on the wrong side of the barbed wire there. Come here, sweetie. Don't walk away from me. Oh. Come back through the fence. Should probably be able to get through just fine, but see if I can help her. Come here, Callie. Come here, Cali Cow. Don't make her follow you. I'm trying to help her through the fence. Oh. But yep, not even a day old. She's looking pretty good. Try and help her through the fence here. But Callie here has given me 3 calves over the years. 2 heifers and 1 bull. We unfortunately lost her first heifer due to predator issues. Come here, sweetie. Come on, to the fence here. Let's see. There we go. Nope, don't run away from me. Probably better just to walk away and she'll figure out how to get through. But yes. My wife used to raise full-size cattle. Beef cattle. Limousines, actually. And you guys know if you've raised cattle or have them, they are big. And that's one of the reasons I really love my miniature zebu. They're very calm, first off, and they are quite a bit smaller, obviously. Much more manageable than a full-size cow. Come on, sweetie. Let's try walking away here, see if she'll come through. But nah, I know, Callie. She's just staring at me, wondering what I'm doing to her poor calf. But very calm cows. And of course, like I said, the size. They're just so much more manageable. I used to deal with cattle when I was in school, and gosh, I remember the nightmare getting those untamed steers or, you know, young heifers. Gosh, absolute nightmare. They're already pushing 800-900 pounds and wild as can be. I remember that. Where Callie here is a little over 300 pounds. That's it. That is a huge difference. And she's a good girl. Look at her. Beautiful cows. And even though most people raise them for, especially here in Florida, the big thing is to get your green belt, so you're not paying as much in taxes. People really like them for that, instead of having massive cows to deal with. Another thing, they are amazing on the poorest pasture. They don't need much input. They will pretty much eat anything green, even brown. They'll eat twigs, they'll eat small shrubs, they'll eat the weeds, they'll eat cactus out here. They don't care. And they always keep amazing body condition, even during winter. My neighbor across the street has 60 head, 60 beef cattle, 60 beef cows, and 2 bulls she keeps out there. And every winter, she puts in tons, and I mean literally tons, of cattle cubes and hay. She's out there every day in her truck, offloading feed. These guys, zero supplemental feed during the winter. I feed them some sweet feed and some cubes just to obviously train them and get them to come to me. Callie here likes carrots, by the way. She doesn't like apples. But other than that, they are 100% on pasture. And these guys are actually getting ready to get moved. Maybe I'll post that soon. We actually just bought some property. And if all goes well, these guys will be on my own land in the coming months. Because I actually only grow and deal with all my plants on just an acre. We've got an acre, that's it. And this is property that is not ours, that we keep the cows on. But amazing cows. And even though most people either keep them as pets or show animals, they are actually really good for meat. They do great on the pasture, like I said. So if you want something that's going to be straight grass raised, these guys are perfect for that. I'm just sitting here talking, hoping she'll come back through, but she's probably not going to while I'm sitting here. The only issue I've had raising my miniature zebu is I have not had very many heifer calves. I have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 calves and only 3 heifers. That's it. So numbers aren't too great on there. Oh, come on, lift up those legs. Come on, sweetie, lift them up. Hopefully she'll figure it out. Barbed wire, it's a tricky thing you gotta figure out. But yep, only 3 heifers, and like I said earlier in the video, we unfortunately lost one to coyotes out here, which they're not too bad anymore. This used to be the middle of nowhere out here, but just beyond that tree line, not even 50 feet of swamp, and there are houses now. Yep. My wife grew up out here. This was once her family's property, and unfortunately, people prefer to have money than beautiful, pasture land, and it was sold, unfortunately. So we unfortunately, I think I've said it 4 times now, don't own any of this. I would have. It was supposed to go to my wife. They have 40 acres out here. Instead, it was sold. What a shame. And there will be houses on this soon enough, unfortunately. This property, by the way, was cleared right after the Civil War by a phosphate company. And interestingly enough, beyond that big tree there, it's clear again. And if you go back in the swamp, in that corner, there's an old marker stone from 1820, I believe. It was surveyed out here for the first time by the government. And then it was surveyed again by a phosphate company right after the Civil War, I believe. Something like that. There's actually numbers on the markers. I'll have to go get video of that one day. But anyway, video about miniature zebu. Amazing cows, very manageable, awesome feed conversion, super sturdy, really good with pest, no parasite issues. They're really good mothers, and you fatten up those bulls or make steers out of them, and they are amazing for beef. Amazing cows. Very little input. That's what you want to go for. But I'm going to let you guys go. Just showing off our new little heifer. We'll probably end up keeping her. I can tell by the way her hooves look. She's got some tortoise shell on them. So her father is Nova. If her father was bull calf, she'd have come out more gray. And she wouldn't have tortoiseshell hooves. So her daddy is Nova, who is completely unrelated to Cali Cow here. But see you guys later. The video's getting a little long. Thumbs up, subscribe if you like miniature zebu. Grow food, guys. Raise animals that don't need tons of input. Raise things that you can handle and manage. Raise miniature zebu. See you later, guys. I don't think I'm gonna get a close-up of her before I end the video. Let's see. Hey, Callie. I'm just trying to get a good video and help her through.